Guys, and welcome back to ShotgunShay Plays. Today we are continuing to play Cyberpunk. We just finished up in our inventory and some crafting. We just leveled up our character. And we're gonna go.
About time, chica.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know.
Yeah.
Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster.
Moms.
Like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Hot.
Funny.
What?
For a club with the hottest contracts in town, doesn't look like all it's bigged up to be.
It's what's inside that counts, June. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Sure.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Oh.
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
What do they do with their dead now? I never asked. Interesting. Do they just burn them? Say, your why? Your why? Okay.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it.
Sorry, I gotta get rid of this marker. I don't want to see it through the walls.
Joy toys from every corner of the planet. The heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same bar.
Hey! That would be fun to be one of those girls. Maybe. Ugh, guess it depends on how they breathe.
Looks like we're up.
We got no idea how many are holed up in that bunker.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
It's like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted to have a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
It's a steep price to pay.
To this.
It's tradition.
Chingada madre. Fine. Have it your way.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Now, the best thing that I remember about the RPG tabletop game is that it is set back in 2020. Is it 2020 or 2000s? I think it's 2020, but it's set back in Johnny Silverhand times. So, like, Johnny Silverhand's a big character. Alt is a character. I guess Morgan Blackhand is. I read all of it at one point. Very, like, 3 a.m. I was in a wiki hole, a Wikipedia hole. And it seemed really interesting. So if you ever are interested in more of that history, I know a lot of it is in the tabletop game book, but you can also just look on the wiki.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
No, that's not what I meant to say.
Live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish.
Okay, Peter Pan.
Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Is that spit?
remember that.
Ew. Why did I say that? Why did I think that?
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr.
How do you
Dishon,
know?
see you now.
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how. Break a leg.
Thanks.
This way.
Ugh. Thrashing like that isn't for me.
Damn, Holmes.
I really like his cute jacket. I'm not cute.
Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me? Drop me?
Oh my god.
And here.
Este pinche tipo.
It's such a dude question to ask. Hey, how much you press? You think you could take me? I'd like to try someday. Just kiss and get it over with.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Miss V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see
Girl.
this boy.
Winked. I didn't ever notice it before.
Fine, thanks. Set your butts down comfy.
Sweet booth. Is soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Miss V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
I've never ratted her out before. And I kind of want to see what happens if I do.
Hello?
Couldn't have gone better. In fact, she liked me so much, she made me another offer.
Another offer?
Uh-huh. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman?
That's you, bro.
Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Miss V.
He's a
The
scoundrel.
Trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
I would rather have Evelyn's trust, but I just wanted to see what would happen.
Appreciation don't convert to eddies, and Evelyn offered us a bunch.
He's telling it like it is, Dex.
Y'all need not worry. Truly, we'll come to that.
Ah! I don't know why I keep drinking
Thought you'd
it.
be
It's clearly
pissed
hot.
that you'd lose it.
Lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride. Parker ain't the first, and sure as hell won't be the last.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration.
Bye.
Time for your burning questions.
Transport to Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The No-Tell Motel. Quiet.
What a
no
great
questions
name.
asked. Make
Great
our
name.
next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more, what's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Hannah Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay.
Hannah,
What do we say
I
we're there
mean, come
for?
on.
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I
She
say whatever
shrugs.
hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy, security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the Flathead inside in
Lead
its case.
spitter.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
And what do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
Greek
My
dog.
cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
You and Dex known each other a while.
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing.
Yeah, that's
No wonder you
interesting.
get along.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
Okay, cool. Good for her. I also wonder why she never wants to go in cyberspace again, you know?
I'm good.
Just interesting.
No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what?
No.
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain.
Okay. We are gonna hit up.
Just don't forget to suit up.
We're gonna hit up that a bunch of NCPD. I always want to say New York Police, NYCPD, but NCPD. I love this song. This song's in Bloodlines too, I think. Oop. Let's go hear it. Come on. Come on, guys, let's go. Oh no. That's not the door. Oh.
What do you mean it didn't work? You fucking worked your ass off.
I would dance like, oh hey, cool dress.
It's taken care of. We're set. Now about the Eddies. Who's paying?
I haven't seen her here before.
What?
Nothing. Just that I'm running up some pretty steep expenses.
I've dealt with 6th Street before. We do the run, they'll transfer the credit.
Of course. Yeah. I'm sure it'll work out.
Girl, if I could warn you, I would.
Get you anything?
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the video pretty soon. I know I've done a few short ones today, but we'll be back. We'll be back and we'll do a couple more longer ones. We'll decide where we're gonna hit next. Probably just there, frankly. Or we may get this side biz started with our car. Either way, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a nice comment. I do enjoy and thrive off compliments. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, evening, morning, night, wherever you are. And see ya.